Welcome back to the Health Light. Today we're going to focus on what could create a deficiency or a lack of magnesium. What can deplete your efforts of taking magnesium? Recommended would be the best thing would be in your foods. Here's the list. But first, let me say this. If you're doing something you believe that's really, really good for you, and you find out later that it's a waste of time because you're doing other things that's counterproductive, that's a lot of time wasted. If you're consuming a lot of alcohol, excessive amount of alcohol, that would deplete the efforts of you taking magnesium. If you have long-term use of diuretics, that's number 2. That could create a lack of magnesium in your system. For instance, you're drinking a lot of water, or you're putting a lot of water in a cup, and at the bottom of the cup, there's a slight hole there. You're not consuming, or you're not sustaining the magnesium in your system. And again, that's from long-term use of diuretics. Individuals with kidney problems, individuals with digestive issues, such as you may have gastrointestinal issues like Crohn's disease. That is another factor that can interfere with your efforts of taking in magnesium. If you're an individual that has been diagnosed with type 2 diabetes, that is a cause of magnesium depleting from your system. And there are some medications. These medications are medications such as for ulcer or acid reflux. This is over time. This is long-term use that will deplete the amount of magnesium that you're consuming. And last but not least, this is not all, but these are the main chief things. If you are experiencing a lot of vomiting or diarrhea, again, this lends itself back to digestive issues or acid reflux. You are actually depleting your magnesium, which will cause a magnesium deficiency. I'm going to run through the list again, and I'm not going to explain it because I hope I've done that. And if you don't think I've done that sufficiently, leave in the comment where I could explain it much better. If you're drinking excessive alcohol, some medications such as acid reflux or ulcer medications can interfere with sufficient amount of magnesium kept in your body. If you're on a long-term use of diuretics, if you have kidney problems, if you're vomiting or you're having diarrhea, again, this is excessive. I don't mean one day. If you have issues such as Crohn's disease, or you might be diagnosed with type 2 diabetes, and also the elderly is the most prevalent population of people that need much more magnesium than they think because of the fact that they have a poor diet. We touched on the list as to what you could do to maintain magnesium in your body. And generally speaking, yes, you can go and you could go buy some kind of supplement. However, the most efficient way of consuming magnesium would be by foods. Typically, things that are green. Until the next time, for the next video, here at the Health Light. And if you're new to the channel, touch the like, leave a comment, and also subscribe today. Until the next video.